Good day. Jeffrey Friedman, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures, with today's stock index comments on the 8th of August. And I always give you the word of the day. What is the word of the day? Geopolitical. That's what's driving the market today. Russia, Ukraine, a little softer in intensity, if you will. But in the Middle East, it's getting more intensified. So we have what is called a choppiness in the market. We're unchanged right now. We're at 1906. We were as low as 1890, down 15 points. This week has been a bear week. Last week was a bear week. The month of July was basically a correction down 3, 4, 5%. We're still up 5% for the year, approximately, depending on the index future you're looking at. But have said that, we're finishing up on earnings. They were probably better than not in general, but there were some hiccups along the way. Were we too high for where we are economically, or are the economic structure looking at strictly the Feds? Will they tighten sooner than later, or will we continue? Looking at the bond market, we are actually worrying about our economic structure, okay, in the United States. Or could it be really Europe that's having the problem? You'd be looking at the dollar versus the euro and the yen and thinking that the weakness is coming from weak Europe, and that's what's giving strength to the dollar, which is a reflection of our economy. But if you look at the bond market, it would tell you that our economy is slowing a little bit, and that's worrisome. Now, when you put it in the blender, you turn it on and you say we've started a correction. So long term, for 5 years, we've been in a bull market in the stock index futures. In the last month, we've been in a downtrend. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the numbers that you should circle on your pad when trading, in my opinion. Okay, we're at 1905. To get out of a short-term bear tone on the charts, I would think that we would need to go above 1955, especially on a closing basis. Now, there's a little minor resistance around 1925. That's around 20 points from here. We have a big tail today on, and we made a lower low for the whole month of July and early August. So where we close today could be very significant. Okay, if we can close above 1955, the bulls take control of the market again. If we do not, the bears could sell this rally somewhere close to 1940, 1935, with a stop obviously above the trend change short term, somewhere around 1960, I would think. If you're bullish, you're going to want to buy a lower dip somewhere along the line. Some of the targets people are looking at, if the bear continues, would be 1875 and 1837. Those are my numbers looking at the chart, depending if you're bullish or bearish. Good luck and good trading. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.